Hi guys. I don't want to keep you too long. I am on a quick break, so I wanted to hop on here. So I wanted to try something a little different for the next 3 days only. Okay. Um, with the kids going back to school, I have a little bit extra time than normal. Now, given I'm like the busiest person I know, like seriously, I'm at work. I have 4 kids, 2 dogs, two-story house, work full time on the weekend, and so yeah, I wanted to hop on here and say that for 3 days, okay, 3 days, I am looking for 5 people. Five. That's it. Normally my stuff is like unlimited, but I'm looking for 5 people to be like me. Okay, bear with me. So if you guys have followed my Facebook at all, like you know that things have been a little crazy since May. I retired my handsome hubby that's 33 from his hospital job. He worked at a different hospital. And we won a Bahamas cruise, and I just won a $5,000 bonus for making a certain rank. I want to teach what I have done to 5 people. 5 people that are crazy psychos like me. Normally, I'll train whoever, and I do the best I can. This is like hands-on, crazy one-on-one time. So if this is not somebody that's wishy-washy, like I don't want somebody, well, I've been thinking about joining your team, and I don't know if I'm going to be any good at it. No, I don't want anybody like that, you guys. Like, sorry, I'm going to be hardcore on the next 3 days. That I want somebody that is just freaking tired of being tired with being broke. Like, you're so freaking tired of going to the store, having to put down the stuff you really want, having to just maybe be able to afford your diapers, or you get to the gas place and you're like, oh, $5, because you can't fill your dang tank. No, I want people that are just tired of that. Like, tired of getting to the holidays and you can maybe buy a couple presents, nothing for yourself, nothing for your spouse, maybe a couple for your kids, and even then you're stressed out. Like, let's not do that, okay? Making diamond rank, which is what I'm going to train with, is crazy. That's when you can like retire from your job crazy. The average diamond person makes about $19.10 a month. That is not including a whole bunch of other things that go with it. For this month, you will make another $5,000 bonus like what I just did, okay? That's an additional $500 a month on top of the $19.10 average. Like, it's crazy, crazy. Again, it's still not even like all you'll make. Like, with it, you'll have 180 unlimited bonuses. Like, and I'll teach how to get them and everything, but it's insane. Life-changing insane. That is why this is not just for anybody. Like, I want the crazy people. For me, like, I'm as crazy as it gets, you guys. Like, I have always been that go-getter. Like, I don't know how to put one foot in, one foot out. I just don't. Like, even here, that's why I'm, like, so tired. I've been, like, hustling and transporting, and, oh my gosh, there's been 5 million x-rays today. For those that don't know, I'm a boss here in my hospital. I supervise about 15 people. But I'm also a working tech, so I'm on the floor doing x-rays and essentially like just taking care of my team while busting an ass. So I'm used to hustling, I've always loved the whole business aspect of things, and so I feel like I'm totally in my element with It Works, and I'm gonna definitely retire myself from here. The goal is within the year. So I am looking for some superstars. Like, you're either going to want to do this or not. I know I've had a gazillion people interested in this stuff. A lot. Too many where, like, this is why I'm doing a live video. Like, I cannot message everybody. So with the thing that's going on right now, it's pretty insane. So these kits used to be about $200 for the 4 wraps and business materials. They dropped it down to $99. What's going on right now, the CEO is putting an extra box of wraps for free, and each one you can sell for $25. So that's 8 wraps, $200 profit, and your initial investment is $99. My biggest thing that I get from people, oh, I can't join, I don't have $99. You guys, I didn't pay most of my cell phone bill. I joined 4th of July about a year ago. And my husband was so mad at me because I went behind his back, signed up, and that was like part of our like firecracker money. Like, he's like, what did you just do? Like, Miranda, what in the world? And I'm like, just watch. And it's been crazy. Like, thank goodness. And look, I retired him. Like, you can bet you that he was like, okay. So 10 months is all it took for me to get KS home. That's it. It is nuts. It's been quite the ride for sure. And believe me, like, I started with 50 Facebook friends, and I only worked through my cell phone using Facebook. Like, you're on Facebook right now. Wouldn't it just make sense to make some money with it? Like, so anyways, you don't have $99, message me and you can pre-sell those wraps. Yes. It's so easy to find 4 people that want to slim down a little bit. Like, you know, like, it's easy. Like, easy. Okay. Like, I have got to show you guys like my results. Just with that 2 wraps, I lost so many inches that it looked like just about I had surgery. Like, it was crazy. 2. And these are 8 of them. Like, it's crazy. So anyways, pre-sell those wraps. It buys your kit. And then you're going to make $100. And now you have your own business. The more and more I get into this stuff, I never knew about like other companies. Like, I just didn't. I didn't pay attention. And there's so many, you know, there's Avon and Mary Kay and I forget some of the names. But like, it's crazy, some of their investments. Like, I heard of one recently, $15,000 to join it. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Like, oh my gosh, I am here to teach you how to make money, not to spend it. Like, and a lot of that stuff is just trends. Everybody wants to look and feel better, okay? That's just the way it is. And anyways, so I'll get back to the point. My ADD kicks in. Sorry, guys. 3 days only. I want to do a ton of one-on-one training with some people. If you're local, you get me, like, major. I live in Linwood, Washington, near Seattle, and we can meet up, whatever. But I want to do major one-on-one. The kids are in school. I have more free time than normal, and I'm a supervisor. I hire for a living. I used to be a student coordinator where I taught. They loved me. Both schools wanted to hire me. I am an awesome teacher. I'm awesome. I know I am. And I've applied my skills to this business. I love it. I don't make money off of anybody that signs up as a partner. I don't make money unless I help you guys. Like, I have to be good at teaching you, right? So I want the hungry people, okay? Like, if you want your spouse to be retired, you to be retired, you want a $5,000 bonus, a $500 bonus, we can get all of that this month. Like, you tired of your life? I hope that somebody out there is listening. Like, you're in a rut, you're tired of living in your small, dinky apartment that, you know, has fleas on the I don't know, like something crazy. You're sleeping on the floor because you can't afford a real bed. You can't pay for diapers for your kid. Like, there are people, yes, then you need to come with me, hun. I've been there. Like, we've been on DSHS and PUD assistance and like food stamps, you know, where I had to borrow money from relatives. Like, that is the worst feeling ever. I have been to the store and scraping the change in my car because I can't even afford the Tylenol for my kid that has a fever. Like, that's how broke we've been before. Like, if I would have had this business a gazillion years ago, I would have signed in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Because this stuff is not hard. Struggling like that, that's freaking hard. We lived off credit cards and all this crazy stuff when I went to X-ray school. Like, we were on fumes. Like, we were near eviction, PUD notices, wanting to shut off our electricity, like, you name it. Like, we've been through it. It was quite the road. And, you know, like, I carpooled with my X-ray, like, co-student, and I had to pitch in for gas. I remember going through 3 different credit cards in my hand, and $2 here, $3 here, just trying to put, like, gas in her tank. Like, it was so embarrassing. But that's, you know, if you want something bad enough, you're gonna do it, right? And that's how I feel with this stuff. Like, what I do is not hard. And what's crazy, I figured that if I signed up, that I had to sign up with someone really good, right? Like I didn't want to just guess on what I was doing. Either go big or go home. That's just how I am. And so I found me a freaking red, like personality red, and her hair is red, like Jessica. And we've become like best friends. Her RV is parked in my yard right now. They are visiting with family at the moment, but I'm pet sitting for their dog. And she is a world, like a top enroller of the entire world. Like she's insane. Like people come up to her, like the leaders of the company come up to her to ask her for advice because she is a freaking rock star. Okay. That's who I signed up with. So that is why I have exploded in my own business, because I learned from one of the best. And I want to teach whatever I have in my brain and hers, like you get all of it. So you hungry? Like you tired of your life? Like you and me, we need to talk. Like let's do it. No excuses. I was petrified joining, you guys. Like I was, I'm the shy introvert. Like you don't even know. Like introvert. Like I have, like you should see my old report cards. Not kidding, you guys. Like I had to go through an extra grade in elementary school because I was so shy. Like it was sad. And you can see like all the teachers' notes. This Miranda really needs to socialize, like da da da. Like the teacher would tell me like, oh great job, Miranda, and I would start crying because the teacher like spotted me out. Like it was so bad. And fast forward, so with this company, I knew I had to make a big decision. Like my fear was so overwhelming. I was like having like a panic attack thinking about signing up. Okay, but I had just lost my mom to a nasty battle with cancer. And I've been in my x-ray stuff for a gazillion years, and I was in the biggest rut of my life. I hated my life. I was depressed. Didn't know what the freak to do anymore. And I knew I needed change, but I didn't know what. And then this company came in, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. What do I have to lose, right? I hate regret. So I figured I'm just gonna like do it, and you can quit the next day. Like there is no obligation. But I looked at it two different ways. I had just had a baby. He was 3 months old, newborn. I'm crazy, you guys. And my body didn't look great. It was baby number 3, you know? And I'm like, well, what better incentive to use the wraps, look great, use the stuff. And it's so easy to share versus sell, right? Like I can share anything. Like we're used to buying, well, not me, but people buy the fancy bags or whatever and share it to their girlfriend, right? Oh my God, look what I just bought, or fancy new shoes. Like that's easy. That's easy. This is the same idea. You used a wrap, and you're gonna look amazing because the stuff works so good, and it's easy. That's all I do, you guys, is share on Facebook through my phone. 99.9% of the time, I've only used my phone. I actually like my phone. You don't need a computer or anything fancy, a room. No, you need your phone. That's it, or internet. And just a passion to want more in your life, you know, like that I can't teach. You've got to dig that deep. Like, do you want change in your life? I came from a small little town, you know, and I knew I wanted more and bigger. And if this was in my life, you know, when I was 18, they didn't exist yet. I would have joined in a heartbeat. I would not have even gone to my x-ray school. And I know that sounds insane because I'm sure there's people on here like, well, you need a degree. I don't think so anymore. They charge an insane amount for school now. Like, I think it should be illegal. I have $60,000 in student loan debt. That's disgusting. Like, we needed it to help us live, and $60,000. I have 2 different degrees. So, I could have been a millionaire back then had I started back then. Like, who cares? So, you know, like, I just want some people to just have hope, I guess, more than anything. When you struggle as much as I have in my life, like, and then I see something as great as this company, like, I just want to share it with everybody because it just makes sense. You know, I have been around people that, you know, come to us asking for money, and you know, like I've been that one where I see somebody's refrigerator completely bare and I go to the store even when we didn't have anything. I would go to the store and go shop and go fill up their fridge because I cannot stand seeing that stuff. I'm the one that will go, you know, you see a homeless guy on the street, and they've got maybe nice shoes on, but I don't care. Like, I'll still give them money, like, because you never know. And I just, like, I look at this company and I can help so many people, and I feel like it was designed for me to help. So 5 people in the next 3 days. If you are sick and tired of being freaking sick and tired and want to make some money, let me know. What I do is not hard, guys. Like, I have a step-by-step thing. You get put in secret Facebook groups from Jessica, the one I was talking about earlier, and myself, and you will know exactly what to do. Now, it'll be your choice to do it, but you will know what to do. Most, you sign up, and you're like, okay, there you go. And you have no clue what to do. And that's why most people fail. That's not this team. This team is freaking awesome. I've met so many cool people. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going on the Bahamas cruise, and I'm going to meet a whole bunch more, and I'm so pumped. And life is crazy. Like, and I would just want people to have crazy with me. So, anyways, I'll let you guys go back. I know it's Saturday, and everyone's busy doing their thing, and I've got to go back to work. I can't wait not to say that, by the way. And, yeah. If you want it bad enough, you will either have like a mini garage sale, sell some stuff, pre-sell those wraps, something, but you've got little time to contact me if you want some serious help. Like, I am an amazing teacher, and that I will, like, flaunt myself with. Like, I am a great, great teacher. So, if you want the stuff in my brain, let's talk. And, yeah. No excuses, no negativity. I want just somebody that's hungry and just freaking sick and tired of being broke. Straight up. This company is awesome. They pay way more than the average company. We don't endorse with like celebrities or anything because the CEO believes in paying us more. Like, there's less than 150,000 distributors, which is crazy because, like, as a comparison, Avon has 6 million. And we have something nobody else has. No competition, not very many distributors, pays well. Like, this company is insane. And you're crazy if you don't want to take advantage of this. Just saying. You talk to anybody that signed up underneath of me, and they'll tell you, like, Miranda's crazy. In the best way. Like, in a good way, you guys. I am straight to the top. I don't know any other way. Like, no. So, if you want to jump to the top, let's make diamond. Let's make a couple thousand a month or more. Jessica, she made triple that amount as a diamond. She made about 6,000 average a month. That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. You go to school a gazillion years to make that, if that. Like, most people don't even make that, right? That's more than what I make for X-Ray, and I've been in here since 2003. Like, as a supervisor, I'm one of the top, like, ranks. There's only one more. That's my manager, and I don't want his butt. Yeah, it's insane. So, anyways, write me right now. 5 spot. That's it. Why? Because I'm busy. Like, I'm busy. I'm a mom and a wife, and yeah, my life's crazy. But I want to help people out there, and time is ticking. So let's go. All right, guys. Talk to you later. I look forward to talking to some of you guys. Bye.